Hello friends, welcome back. It is time for a Costco run. I have just over $200 to spend at Costco. I have kind of a long list, so we'll see what I can get. I do have a couple of stops to make before we make it to Costco. I'm going to try Whole Foods for sorry, I'm like all over the place. Okay. I'm going to try a recipe. There's a lady I've been following on Instagram. She cooks like Middle Eastern Israeli food, and I fell in love with Israeli cuisine when we were in Israel. So there's a specific sauce that she cooks with that I'm going to try Whole Foods for. It's called Amba sauce or something like that, for a chicken and rice dish that I'm going to fix next month. And then I do have to go to Trader Joe's only for snow peas. I happened to see them the last time that I was there, and that's faster than going to Meijer for me, which is the only other place I can get snow peas around here. So, whoa, wow, I'm on top of it this morning. So I'm going to go get all of that done before I make it to Costco, and hopefully Costco's not a train wreck. You know my love-hate relationship with Costco, but let's get to shopping. When I get home, I will show you everything that I got. Made it back home. Surprisingly, the last two times that I've been to Costco, it has not been insanely busy. I'm wondering if they did that thing where if you have like at Sam's, it's called the Plus membership. Maybe it's the executive membership or something. I can't remember, but the upgraded Costco membership that they let you in early, I wonder if they started that, and that has alleviated a lot of the pressure. Like at 10 o'clock, it's about the time I like to go shopping, and normally it is so insanely busy. So the last two times, pleasantly been surprised. It's been enjoyable. So I spent $292.65. A couple of items are Christmas presents. And a couple of items I'm going next week for my month-long grocery shopping trip for November, and I'll be able to take off a couple of those items from that shopping trip because I was able to get them now. So that will make my November grocery total less. So it all works out. I did take some money from my Christmas envelope and put it in my Costco envelope. Plus there's a couple things that I got for my mom. So let me show you what I got. Starting down here, I did find the snow peas at Trader Joe's. This is for dinner tomorrow night, actually. I love this grass-fed butter. I remember when it was $9.99, it was $11.99 this time. So I think it's been about that. I think it fluctuates, but the price I like is $9.99, but that is not to be done. I love these microgreens. They're so delicious. I put them in everything. So I got myself one pack of those. I wish I could have gotten two, but I would never go through two before they go bad. Finally, they had the Good Culture cottage cheese back. It's been probably 6 months since I've been able to get this. I was very tempted to get two, but I only got one. So pacing myself with the cottage cheese. The kids really love this queso, so I went ahead and got them a queso. And actually tonight we're having pork carnitas bowls, and so this goes really well on top of that. So they will love that. This is just a treat for myself, this organic half and half. It's just so creamy and delicious. I got it for my coffee. And then this is the best deal I've ever seen on this particular coffee. I kind of wish I'd gotten more, but I got 10 bottles, which is a lot. Normally this is like $9.99 for 2 bottles, $5 a bottle. It was like $6.69 or something for 2 bottles. So, and I did notice it had the little clearance star on it. So they're probably getting rid of it, but thankfully my Sam's Club always carries these. So I got 3, 4, 5 2-packs of the iced coffee. I got these for the kids for Christmas. They all really enjoy these pimple patches, and so I'm going to divide them up and probably wrap them up for sock presents. And then this was not on my list, but this is actually how I prefer the size of the body wash I prefer. And it was on sale. Sam's Club switched to the giant pump ones. And this just fits better in my shower, so I went ahead and got one of those. A couple of convenience items here. I got these last time and really, really liked them. They made a couple of dinners super easy. So I stick these right in the freezer, and then I just thaw it out, and it's grilled seasoned chicken breasts. I use it for fettuccine Alfredo. You could use it for like wraps. You could use it for a bunch of stuff. So got one of those. And then I decided to go ahead and get lunch meat this way. This is a lot of lunch meat for $17. So what I plan on doing, and the ingredients are pretty good. I don't know if you can see that right there. Not too terrible. So what I'm gonna do is probably chop this into like 4 pieces and then vacuum seal the ones that are going in the freezer. And then I'll keep one out and I can slice it as I need it, or I can cube it if I'd rather have it like that, like in my salad or something. So we're gonna give that a try. This is just totally a convenience thing. I wanted to try it. I don't really love orange chicken. My family likes it. So there's 2 bags in here, so that will be 2 dinners. And we tried the Trader Joe's ones and everybody seemed to like it. And I've heard that this one's better than the Trader Joe's orange chicken. So we'll give it a whirl. This was on sale like $6 and something. I don't love the sugar in this, but I have tried all of the healthy homemade hot chocolate recipes. The kids do not like them at all. So this will be for the whole winter. There you go, kids. It's the whole winter. These are for my mom, actually. I normally get them as well, but I'm a little bit sick of them, so I just decided to skip it this time. But this one's for my mom. They're really good. Chicken breakfast sausage. They're really easy to do up in the microwave with eggs. And then this is a new to me thing. I thought I might like seaweed snacks. I'm trying to eat low carb right now because I love sushi, but I didn't know if I would love the seaweed by itself. I tried one on the way home because I was starving. I actually really, really like it. I haven't tried the teriyaki yet, but I mean, it's not going to fill you up or anything, but for like a little salty, crispy snack, like if that's your thing, like it is mine, I really liked this. The other thing that I'm thinking is I have some canned salmon, and I was thinking of making like an Asian salmon salad, kind of like tuna salad, you know? And I would do like soy sauce and some other things, maybe some sesame oil. And then I would like scoop it up with this, maybe drizzle a little like sriracha mayo on it. I don't know. I think that's gonna be delicious. So I'm gonna try that for a lunch option. I really like this all-purpose flour, organic unbleached. I don't really care about the organic, but the unbleached is important. And so it was just time to get one of these. This lasts me quite a bit. I use bread flour for most things, but like for cookies, I use this. Okay, the other Christmas present that I got myself, and the only reason this is a Christmas present is because that's the budget it had to come out of, which I don't really care. I really like this and I wanted it and needed it. And so this can be wrapped up from one of my Christmas presents and it'll be fine. I don't mind buying my own Christmas presents, and I don't mind getting kitchen stuff for Christmas because I like to be in the kitchen. The only rule I have, though, is if I buy something like for myself for Christmas, then I do put it away and I don't get to have it until I unwrap it at Christmas. And yes, I still wrap it even though I know what it is, but I make my husband wrap it since he didn't have to go out and buy it. Okay, the last thing are our favorite chips. I get us 6 bags of these because I go to Costco every other month. So that's not even a bag a week, which I try to pace the kids and tell them you can open a bag a week, basically. But I mean, literally Jericho can eat 1 bag himself in like 2 days. So I got us 6 bags, and then I got my mom and dad 1 bag, which was their request. And this is my whole Costco haul. Does not seem like very much, but a couple of those convenience items do really add up. Plus, you know, the toiletry items add up pretty quick. So that is my whole Costco haul. So 2 months from now, if I was going back to Costco, it would be like the end of December. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. Typically January is our low spend month. We do like a low spend January. So I was thinking maybe if I waited until January, that might be a fun little trip when we're like eating pretty basic. So it's probably what I'll end up doing. Like I'll go like mid-January or something, but we shall see. As always, thanks so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.